This nigga be cocking windmills back all cold and shit.
Oh
He
yeah.
going to Georgetown. This nigga's
And
raw, homie.
Yo, and he's skinny.
He not that skinny. He got a little bit of bulk to him.
He like Portringian size, dude.
Nah, bro, he not
He
that
wiry.
skinny. He not all that skinny. This nigga, he got a little size to him, but the nigga got super boosties, homie.
Have you seen Zion's new little thing?
Nah, I haven't.
Oh my god.
I'm done with that nigga, homie.
He a grown ass man, bro.
I'm done with that nigga, bro. He going to Duke. Fuck him.
Is he going to Duke?
He's going to Duke. I'm done with that nigga.
Yeah, I'm done.
He a hoe forever now.
Should have went to NC.
This little white boy, he going to.
Should have been a Tar Heel.
Mac McClung. He going to Georgetown. That's that shit I like. I like niggas that go to different schools. Scoring record. And he out here boosting on these motherfuckers. I mean, he going to the next level. Nigga hit a windmill two-handed reverse dunk, man.
No, we gonna tell you like everybody told Fly earlier, man. Shock the world, MQ.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, MQ. You know, when niggas wake you up, you supposed to go to town. You know what I'm saying? Just acting like a hoe? Oh, okay.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Nigga, you didn't even know it was motherfucking 8 yet, nigga. Oh, that was sick!
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this one.
He's a little boy.
Wasn't it? Because it was hard.
He's not even that big, though.
While we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs, and they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
He's got the first down and more past the 40. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That's what's on the mic. Julio making. Yo, Low, that's what's on the mic right there?
Must be expecting the run. They run the counter now on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Exposing skin.
Huh?
Nobody sags and exposes skin.
A good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at
okay, hold on. The state of Georgia, Louisiana, Florida, New Jersey, and South Carolina are trying to pass a sagging pants law.
Dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
This is a real thing. Bill 4957
and that way
for
you
South Carolina.
The game.
And it states that
and on 3rd down, a nickel formation.
You cannot wear pants should be worn at the waist as a matter of decency and respect.
There you go, Lo.
He'll look to throw.
You hear me?
Yeah. They don't have anything.
That's what's on the mic right there.
And it's Woods.
Good play.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
They don't have any fucking thing.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes
it kind of shorty, like a real shorty right there.
It does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, he just took off. He just figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable.
GameTime don't start that game already or no?
Where is y'all at?
It's not just your static.
Where's who at?
This is where the ball goes
My
anymore.
party is weird. It has like Game Time started broadcasting. It doesn't have y'all names in it.
They run a draw here.
PlayStation Network probably fucking down.
Oh, PS4 is up.
No, I don't. I wouldn't be in here.
I had to leave because me and Lo had nap time. That's why me and Lo both left.
You could. Oh, you press square and you can view text. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, come on, man.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And
now I can tune in.
Get in there and influence the remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And his kick is absolutely
what's next?
perfect.
Can't wear braids law. Can't wear dreads law.
That's the next one.
Can't have skin darker than the motherfucking 6 octoroon law. No, you niggas gotta go. Sorry, it's the law.
It's the melanin law.
Yeah, the new melanin law. Sorry. Walk around carrying a strip of motherfucking beige paint talking about, we got to lock your ass up.
You ain't mulatto, you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
FaceTime.
Now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I gotta see you,
I just love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Better read out from them blocking is ridiculous in this
quicker than fast.
It is.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick.
That nigga was killing me with that motherfucker on Ghost Road this year. Then I had to get a good little grasp on it.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly.
Whoa.
It closed fast.
Smacky.
Ooh, 24.
Now it's 2nd and 7.
That's a bang on.
That's the little ladies right there. They're like, bye, daddy, quick. We ain't thinking about you, daddy.
Quinn.
We ain't thinking about you.
Throw left side complete. It's done. A good pickup there at 22.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? Man, nice big play there.
Everybody on that left hand, everybody on the left hand side of the field was wide ass open though.
On its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That good for 22. First down.
That off.
This has been a good drive.
Trick that off.
It's been the running game for the most part. Another nice burst there, pick up the first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
It's a big game. Settle down, BBQ.
And now first down following that long gain.
My nigga stayed yesterday.
Yeah, 100.
On my
That's what I'm just
head
about to say.
yesterday.
My nigga stayed jumping out in front of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then
I had to keep kicking them damn field goals to keep me in the game.
Today's the day. You know what I'm saying? Nemesis shocked the world. Fuck it, why can't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in.
Oh, look at that blocking. Oh my God, that safety got killed on that block. It was like a wham block on that safety though. It was like smack. He just ran into a straight brick wall.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Oh, dude, I'll be furious. Fuck.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back on
no matter how good your
and
players
last time able to get 3.
Who, me?
They wanted 6, but they got at least
Because
something.
he didn't want to check that out. He wanted the big yard.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything.
Oh, you talking about Love?
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
Oh, we looked at the play later on.
They'll be going for 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Fresh set of downs here.
Nigga, these niggas is fucking beasting, homie. This shit crazy. Nigga, Gulf cartel leader Jose Alfredo Cardenas was arrested in an early morning raid on Monday, but a judge said on Wednesday that the arrest was illegal and ordered Cardenas to be released. He's already out, bro. He's already out, my nigga.
He was, that judge was like, once that judge got a $7 billion deposit in the offshore account.
Nigga, the judge was like, who you got locked up in there?
Oh, don't Dios mío. Get him gone. He's cool. He's free, nigga. Get him up out of here. Not in my jail. Not in my jurisdiction, nigga. You better go arrest that nigga and send a Lois or something. Jalisco. Nigga. Give us free.
They locked up.
6-yard line.
Cartel leader.
Yeah, he a big boy. He a big boy out there in one of them cartels. Jose Alfredo Cardenas.
He is mad about that. I'm about to have my whole family in a freaking 5-gallon bucket.
For real, nigga. For the rest of eternity gone? You know what I'm saying? Never to be seen again. Disappeared it. Nigga, you turn into goo, nigga.
Hello?
Goo in a bucket.
Feed them to the pigs.
Nah, you can't feed that to the pig. You just bury that bucket and that's it. God damn, this nigga got out on Wednesday, bruh. And it was a raid. That's how they caught him. You know how hard that is to catch them niggas in the first place? Back Joe, my nigga. Judge told these niggas, alright, well, the arrest wasn't legal. So, let him cut him loose. Leave him alone. Yeah, drug lord known. He cut that nigga loose before we got there, my nigga. That's what happened. Like, cause you know, if USA, if we find out they got the niggas in custody, nigga, we go pick them. You know what I'm saying? We go pick them niggas up.
Get ready to take over, and it's a unit last
the jail
that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
Oh, extradition.
Big, right?
Extradition.
Expedite.
But you know, in order to keep the football
extradition, my nigga.
Other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners.
Yeah, you're done now.
Anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out
Look
for
a fork
a pass
in 'em.
coming up.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin as the Lions are in possession. To begin quarter number 2. It's a second and long to start things out.
It says, smoking up all my cigarettes.
Have my green, fuck that, nigga. She ain't smoking my green or my cigarettes. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Tell that motherfucker to bring a pack with her, nigga.
I'm trying to bring
cookies.
This is shit.
Bring a pack of some cookies.
I'm gonna tell you, this is exactly what it is, right? She'll come over here, she'll bring me some Gatorade, she'll bring a pack of cigarettes, she'll bring a pack of L's. I'm supplying the weed. I shut my system off and plug my shit up. They her shit there, and she got system up. They put some shit for her internet cut off. I'll play the game when she gets fucking hammered wasted for the cigarette like every 5 minutes like this. No, I don't buy a pack of cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes lasts me 2 days. It's the only time I really smoke a cigarette when I hit my bong.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Good for you.
And then it ain't even that. I'm trying, but it ain't even that.
Oh God, did you get pancaked, my nigga? You can
Another
fucking
girl
just
hit me up trying to
pancake?
come through. I gotta get rid of her, and then I gotta wait for her to get it. Fuck all that,
Tough
man.
running there. That's a hard
You
earned
see that? You see that
Yeah,
one
those are
DB
some
get just
kind of
fucking
runs.
Yeah, he got
pancake, my
smashed.
nigga?
But they do
Oh,
set you
no.
in
Smash
good
into the
position on
ground
second
though,
On
nigga.
kickoff,
Like,
nigga.
oh.
Stop motherfucking hit stick my blocker.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah, Lowe coming straight down. Who at the first block he take, he is taken out.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been
I'll be
very
like, oh
heavy
my
in the running
God.
game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my
Every
mouth.
time you
So
coming
far,
down, just
4 plays
smack.
in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Yeah.
No, it's too deep.
What's that?
Throwing on first
No,
down.
man.
Quinn finding a safety valve here. That's good.
What are you? How you looking at it? On YouTube? You go to his name,
bro.
Or go there. No, you don't on his phone.
That'll make it a second down.
Oh, okay.
Go on his name.
Yeah.
Jacob Bell.
Yeah, Jakob. So it's very easy to find.
That's it. Yeah, Jacob Bell. That's the easiest way to find it on
I
YouTube.
spell it with a K.
You know,
So it's simple.
Are you mixed, Jacob, or no?
No, I'm all
You're all
English.
white.
I'm all English.
Oh, English.
He's Anglo-Saxon.
Call it no
He's
gain.
a Caucasian American gentleman. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fucking my mom's maiden last name and shit like that, and that's why my black side of my family is all last name Bell and shit. And it's
Bell.
not very, yeah. I
He
got
said,
some
no,
over
I'm all English.
Bell was a popular name during Reconstruction.
Yeah, it is.
That's how most of us got our names during Reconstruction. We picked, either our current, master that we stayed with, or, we picked the bishop.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
They tried to run right to the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were
None
of it stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get
Still
any
got to
leverage
get
up
past
front and move people
the
aside.
flip in the bowl.
Yeah, we're
So
going
it
to
goes
see,
down
man.
as an 8-play drive, and they
Let y'all know it's probably going to be on Saturday. It's like a piss off T-Bizzle.
I was about to say, you intentionally about to piss off T-Bizzle.
Things been really sweet lately with T-Bizzle. You know what I'm saying? The past couple of years, because it's happened to fall on weekdays and Sundays and stuff like that. Now, if it happens to fall on Saturday, then that's what it's going to be.
Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the
I'm just trying to ask so I can set my drive for whatever. I mean, I ain't really
make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
It's Thursday
I just
right
want to
now.
make sure
So
free
we're going to
agency
get in
and
the
all that. I want to be
NFC
available for
Championship,
that.
and we're going to get in the AFC Championship today, for sure. And
Long
most
as
likely
them
we'll
don't
get in
run
the
away.
Super Bowl. To be
As long
honest
as
with you,
them don't run away.
He's got a man.
he ain't got nowhere to run. I'll put that motherfucker on AP so goddamn fast. Oh, you on Fortnite? Oh, okay. Yeah, you go ahead and stay on Fortnite, dude. I mean, we know what's going to happen.
That stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch
Yeah,
radius with the bigger targets.
I know he gonna duck cut as much as possible.
I can't throw that pass like that.
You don't have the arm strength.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Back to throw here. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like
That's what I be hating. I be like, man, my line is stewy.
Up there, and it keeps the drive alive. Clock running.
And if you over there like Peyton Manning, happy feet in that pocket, that's dancing back there.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. First down right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Damn. Your line is blocking like a motherfucker for you guys.
They are holding up quite. But look at that pancake. That's smooth. That's smooth. And then he got up and made the sack. Yeah, he got pancake. That's how he got away. Motherfucker got away because he got fucking pancake. And the nigga just acting like he didn't exist anymore.
Went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And the Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 17. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, yeah. Harris?
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Shit, Michael Jackson, what?
I think he was a dentist there without a license.
I heard she lost on how she look now.
Just not enough time for the play
Straight,
to
like a little cute white girl. You know, ain't got nothing to do with Michael Jackson though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Not a single gene in that.
No. Ain't no nigga in there. Let me tell you that right now.
Ain't no part of Joe is in there.
My nigga Joe did not show.
Oh my God!
That nigga Mike did not skeet it up in that thing.
Done. Oh my God.
Cut it out. Excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, back you hurt. Motherfucking done though.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play.
You ain't making that noise? Give me that note. Give me that. Oh. You have this.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Can't let him move that.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got pretty good about that.
Are we on 10 yet?
To throw on second down. Quinn. And a quick throw here. It's complete.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
He waited for that speed.
Yeah. Next time I have to keep running.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC
Oh, good.
playoff
Good D.
action
Good
after
fucking
this.
user D. Good user D.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
My nigga. as Frizzle would say, my nigga.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they'll run it on the toss. And room there to work it inside the 25. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Someone's been having a good game so far. You know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
Oh, they did indeed. He delivered the 10 yards.
That's the shit it does.
And watch all these niggas get off these blocks.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. And that'll give him a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
Oh.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
I went to the barbershop to go get my head shaved. Shit. My beard trimmed up.
And right
My
now,
barber
they
was
want to
like,
make
I
sure
got
they
some
keep
room
that
on.
and carry it into the second half.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
He
taken.
got the shoulder roll, you rest, and the full on stomach all the way in
If
the
you got the
rest.
football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
No,
You just
don't get
mentioned
too
they're
far
down, they're trying to
behind
get
like
back
me.
into the game. But you got to figure if
Goddamn,
something
you
goes
take
wrong,
over.
you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not
And
be
they
able
gonna
to come
start
back in the
balling.
second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Look at that shit. It's the shit.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Administrative lead. And run your last strike. Bro, that's not even the way you use that little car. You don't just monster beast it around. You don't even ride it.
Now they'll run on the draw. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley. Halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Catch the fucking ball,
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
I don't like teaching.
It's just
Tight
people.
end like this, and you know
Yeah,
he's used to
people hit the
dishing
same
out
thing.
punishment, but here,
Just people.
he's one that has to absorb the
I don't like
contact,
teaching
and as a
that
result,
shit, but I like
unable to hold on
fucking
to
New
the
York
football.
style.
Second down following the
Big ass
incompletion.
slices where you pay like $2.
What the hell is Philly style pizza?
Yeah.
Now
Like a New York shit, same shit like New York. Like it's a spot that
I know New York style. I know Chicago style. I even know California style.
We'll put some avocados or some thin crust or some shit.
it's the same.
Whatever happened to California pizza kitchens, dog? They like go away.
No, they still around.
I haven't seen them much at all anymore.
There's one over here in Lakewood.
There's some Lakewood Mall.
Is the one still over there on Manhattan Beach too?
Yeah, the big one. That's still there. Then they got they got one right down here by me by Dos Lagos.
Dos Lagos. I don't know where Dos Lagos is.
So let's shopping shit right before my subdivision on the left.
Oh, okay.
It's either there or on Cajalco by the Target. I know they got pizza red with Cajalco.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. He'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
That shit pisses me off because that's in the fucking, it's in the same playbook, because they know goddamn way Drew Brees is ever gonna run a fucking read option.
It's the same as the zone, though. I just pick it. It's the same thing as the inside zone.
Now he gets way better blocking. He gets way better blocking.
The blocking is completely different because Gator runs inside zones and he don't ever get to keep field.
That's alright.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Try some
Just a
inside
yard on
zones
the
next
pickup there,
year.
and it'll bring up
You'll
a
see the
2nd and
difference.
9.
The difference would be 80 yards and 8 yards.
You ain't lying on that shit.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
From the stretches and toss and counters to that zone and then dives.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Wow, where did that come from, bro? You could just turn around, point it. I know that ain't that nigga.
It's the same. That was the inside zone, bro. It's the same play. I get the same exact blocking in the zone.
Yeah, he's got the two cheesies.
He's going like with all our man blitz. That's what that happened. He fucked that off.
Boozer has the coldest counter in the game that I've seen. And I run counters, my nigga. It's what I do. I've always run counters. But this nigga got the coldest one I done ever seen. I don't care who you are, nigga. You're going to the right.
Jesus.
You're going to the right.
It's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck you to the right.
So
who you are.
The thing that shit is you said you get them blockers from the fucking the two linemen, like that tight end and that lineman that come and put it around. You guys gotta get those two blocks on that counter.
I'm glad you showed up, bro. How the fuck did you throw 7 interceptions to one player? 2017.
It wasn't 7, it was 6 first of all.
Because he wanted the Giants to lose so bad so he can get in the playoffs.
So like 4 of those were tippy picks at Mahomes.
All that shit was user, bro. Like all of them. Like they were some passes. He was not trying to throw the ball away. You can watch the video. He really wasn't.
I swear to God.
He was throwing the ball because the quarterback was like 2 for 26.
Sorry as the Boozer has ever been, you know, and as many times as we didn't go through, he ain't never thrown none of my players. I guess I can see how it can happen, you know, because he runs that fucking bench concept every time.
And that's what he was doing. He kept running the bench concept.
Literally. Because you was taking off the motherfucking crosswind too. My crossing up.
I was just shocked about that because I'm leading the league in interceptions.
54. Way to scream and that blew that up.
All of a sudden, you know,
who's going down?
Not my guy.
And he's leading the league.
Not my guy.
I saw him get up and I saw his guy hold his arm. I was like, yes, we're okay.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays.
That's a lie. Niggas getting up. That's a fucking lie.
He'll still say your dude got hurt. Bruce shoulder.
Niggas got a quad tear and got right the fuck up. And I was like, okay, we straight.
That'll be taken in.
Oh yeah, but no, I could see the Seattle guy like being hurt.
His injury.
Yeah, he was
his
like.
adrenaline had him keep going, then he just he just fell down.
As soon as I saw quad tear, I was like, that's the season, bro.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense though to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
I only had one running back fast.
I hurt my running back in the first quarter and one of my receivers.
This is where scripting comes into play.
Your running back pretty good too.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On play action, they'll throw.
Is that?
Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath.
What happened to your passing icons? They never came back up. This just came up, went down, and then disappeared.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
But once again, a good example of situational football. That was 3rd and very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass. And when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Come here, Dunn.
No, just Patriot! All right, here we go. Blue 90! Detroit! They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10. Quinn. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I think that shit came in. That was tough.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Everybody was going to be open if he had one more second. Everybody was open.
And some space here. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
Way to scrape up.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy
that's
who's
just crazy. The flat route was wide ass open again.
Yeah, I just saw that was a touchdown there.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march on the field.
Yeah, they were just waiting to get Chris Tucker.
Game offensively thus far.
They're doing last Friday
made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on
Everybody's
that
waiting on
sideline
Chris
because
Tucker.
that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move.
And he completed it. Ain't that about a
coverage in the secondary? And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Way to fight, 21. Rumbling, stumbling.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Excuse me.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
DB of the year
in order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Great play, 26.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, he's playing on the sideline like, hey, look at me, 30 yards down the field.
You know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks guys, we might have to go for hot dogs.
I would have led the league in picks. I would have fucking won linebacker of the year. I would have got my points for that. I would have won rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year. I would have won fucking defensive player of the year, most likely. Cut came and stole everything.
Such a real throw right there, man. Such a real throw.
Position, couldn't hold on, third
Back
down.
shoulder, fucking throw it up.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Wow!
Back now at Ford Field.
24, what are
you guys have a
so we think your life 24.
Number 4.
Oh, he did. He did. He clicked on him and jumped, like, instead of, like, hitting or something.
Now a handoff here to his
Oh, my God. He was like, he would have put an aggressive catch.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
What you doing, bro? You running up on me?
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. So far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Yeah.
I just want to see something here.
Bop.
They come out here in the eye.
Can I please get my fumble though? Get my fumble though. Please get my fumble though.
Right at the line
Yeah, I guess the over and the hiking the ball is really not that
gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
Wow, wow, wow.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All righty.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
I ain't cheering for nobody in the NFC Championship. And I already know what's going to happen in the AFC Championship. So.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Get it.
You're going to take
Asshole, I ain't cheering for nobody in the NFC. Asshole.
Hey, man, y'all are back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all back and forth throughout the history of the league.
No, we not. Only beat him once.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on.
Well, you got to beat him once. How many chips you got?
One. We have good games, and then at the end of the game, it's like the score.
We played a lot of good games. We really have.
We played like 3.5 good quarters every time. Then the fourth quarter, that last half quarter, 35 points.
I thought you had more bursts than that, man.
Damn, just one.
But that victory you beat me at was the biggest one, though, man.
We just saw another example of how the defense is
winning the ball 4 times.
Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to
have to do something about this.
Because you can't abandon the play.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough midichlorines this year to fucking do it myself. You know what I'm saying? So.
The Seahawks on third.
Oh yeah, but you know, he had that fucking team. We all knew.
We all know
wasn't ready.
I'm saying, I told all y'all. I was the first one to play him week 2. And I told all y'all about that shit, and everyone in the league was like, "Oh, you just sorry," and he just started playing through the whole league,
started the whole Gator, and you ain't never good when the game come out. So shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna shut that shit down. He ain't got shit. I played in the like week 4 or 6.
He just played through the whole league with that shit.
I had to play that nigga twice. The first game tricked off. I was winning like 13-6. The second game, the motherfucker beat the shit out of me, like 39-3, and I couldn't compete with him for 2 straight years.
Oh my God! Look how he looped through. Oh, that was the Skimbo. Yep.
That was the Skimbo.
So the D-line's gonna spread.
I saw how he looped through there. Yep.
Oh yeah. See, I'll be damned if a nigga ever say some shit like that about my motherfucking game, nigga. I'll be furious, nigga. Don't you ever, nigga, in your fucking life, cuz. Nigga, don't talk that shit to me, nigga. I wanna fucking skimp on nothing, nigga. You fucking doing that bullshit.
Nice pass. Way to wait on it.
I mean,
alright, y'all, I'll be back.
A lot of people compare Kobe's jumper to Jordan, you know? A lot of people compare that Kobe jumper to Jordan. Some of those that come up, they watch the greats. What you do.
Bringing up second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
What the hell is that?
It brings up third. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 14. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today,
Oh, that was good. Fucked that all off.
Some draws, some quick hitting plays,
committed,
in
dude.
order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Damn, way to pick up that.
On first down, Quinn throwing the out route
Everybody's
incomplete.
coming.
That's
Everybody
done.
got picked up.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And give him a gain of 37.
Oh,
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Throwing on first down. Quinn firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
I thought that was going to be picked.
Just rubbed it against him.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Halfback sent in motion. To throw on second down. Quinn. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout
Too
this
fast.
game.
97
And
speed.
privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, damn.
They did that hard as a bitch.
I've been having to try to stop it really, but just kind of. I stop that too.
Back to throw now on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, Tippy.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
What time you work tonight, Gator?
8 o'clock. I gotta leave in here. We go right after this?
Yeah, I mean, like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know.
Because if you win, there's no way you'll be able to get that Super Bowl in, right? Yeah, okay. So as long as we start by like 6:30, you're good.
They'll send a
Does that leave you with enough time or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now they'll run it on the
I
toss.
just got to pick my dog for a little while.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about the conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep
I don't want any injuries here. Let's give the ball to
Hit your
back.
back up and he's stuck with just the center that started.
I don't care. I'll fucking rather have that. Fuck this.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
Good game though, bro.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Room here to run. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told.
Let me know when you're ready to advance in the queue.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Say what? What's on the menu for the boat? You better ask the Captain Prizzle. And Captain, yeah. That's what you better ask. A lot. 2025, 2026, some shit like that.
We're in 2025.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew.
I haven't got out of the
plane yet. You've been watching the NFL.
You don't have to worry about
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Whoever not moving on, they got to resign his staff.
It's a win for the Lions, as we say so
you ready, Lo?
From Ford Field.
You stupid as shit. You just a dick. I've only been to the playoffs once in the last 2 years.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got
Lolo.
and pain and joy inside my DNA.
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah, because you beat me in the divisionals, and Lo beat you in the NFC Championship. And then them went to all upon Lo head. Drunk and high, talking about, I know one thing, I'm about to win this ball though. Smack. I remember that night at work, I was dying laughing at work. I know one thing, I'm about to win this ball though.
just like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work. I know just
Y'all ready or what? You ready, Lo? For sure. Woohoo! Fully healthy. He said, "Boop."
Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere.
He's not in here, bro.
I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gonna shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert. And excellent mean extrovert.
Yeah. No, he's not in here. I was saying.
Yeah.
He's in the party, but he's not on the mic.
This is why I say hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans in recent years.
No, bro.
This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something.
That's BG's boy. That's BG's
I think
boy.
he came with Star. You know, Star.
Nah, BG. That's BG's boy.
I'm saying he met him through Star-Lord.
Oh, gotcha. Because you guys played, I think that he said they played or something like on a head-to-head. I don't know. He said he loves it, but I don't know. I'll be right back.
I got winners on the way. You ain't without a on your belt. You ain't without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to put it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the ladder straight. Tell me when destruction gonna be my fate. Gonna be a fate. Gonna be a fate. Peace to the world. Let it rotate. Money on DNA.
Came up, busting down the whole broke, step back. Want your people swag. You ain't even gotta ask. What are those? What is that? Please don't touch my rap. Please don't touch my rap. I'm racked up like rappers.
Hey, have y'all noticed something with the last update? What they did? How like your linemen and stuff actually get a lot tired, get tired a lot quicker now. I've been noticing, like, I've been going to pick my plays. I'm like, damn, I've never noticed all these things getting yellow and red. You ain't buying stamina for your linemen? You better start.
I'm a fly first class. Quavo hit him with it. Please don't touch my rap. Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet is worth about $1 million.
Now let's see how long. You didn't know that? That's, man, he was a lot smaller too. That nigga got super thick when he went to Buffalo. I guess he was like, it's cold out here. Let's see how long them hide away from cut. She's mad too. He would put that nigga on AP in a heartbeat.
But you know that I'm gon' face it. Wait, that's the reason that they mad. Color Uzi, yeah, he made it. Yeah, I would have rapper, I made it. Yeah, I would have rapper, I made it. Yeah, got that rapper in my basement. Yeah, once they got patience. Yeah, I'm famous. Yeah, put my side beside Mark Jacob. Hey, making them plays with my label. I get it, I count it. 100 on my table.
Sterling silver laser. Rubies red, my skin too black to blush, too red to tint, not pages. The same on the wizard up. Pockets full of mint lead. It's smelling like it brushed tea. Say cheese, see the porcelain. Water, see backwoods. Wrath dragging on the floor. In it. I'm torching the road in these Gucci flames. Stuck to the pavement, they glued. I'm 2.5 million the venue and 2,500 the tube. I'm cold like I'm sick with the flu. I cover my face and I'm spring summer 2002. Yeah, please don't touch my ride. In the grass, Teddy with the Teddy. Quick with the hands ready. Please don't touch my Please don't touch my ride. Shirt off, I'm cam ready. That's got in memory. Please don't pop my tie.
No Harvard, but I was a scholar. Hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercover. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream look. Drop it in it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. I'm it. Squad. 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 Okay, now we back to square one. It's hard to square up. Everybody got come, mama cries, dead sons. Lord, please bless them. Back to the party. I'm just pouring my. Don't get faced up before, so I live it up. When a come, better get them off. That's a floss track, better get them off. I'ma keep eating this dinner rush. I'll let you finish off. Flockadamus, I can promise I'm being honest. This being modest. I am your highness. I am the finest. You rappers, plus you a liar. Don't idolize and I don't admire. Been doing me for like ever. I'm a better me, more clever. It's a new way. We surfing, baby.
Ooh, them calling out cut.
That's a certain baby. Let's take a ride. Put your for the ones that die. It's last night. Just you and I get
You just hit them up there when you gonna be ready to play. You'll watch cut say right now, and then they're gonna go cricket.
I stay myself, I never change, yeah. Do whatever, get you paid, yeah.
Hey, what's up, sorry,
But I still know that I run it different to my cell phone. Still 33 for low. Ride to my dog sitting in jail.
Y'all getting y'all game in right now or no?
Once he come back from walking his dog.
Oh, okay.
Cut it. Don't allow them to slip away from you. Man, what's up with my friends that's not popping up? It's cut online? My friends list is not popping up.
Yeah, it says your connection to server has been lost.
Oh, wow. Like, fuck you then, nigga. Mm-hmm. Zion just a freak of nature that can jump out of the gym. But I'm wondering what's gonna happen when they slim him down. Because, you know, he's too big right now. He's like Shaq right now. They're gonna make him slim down, lose some weight.
Forget it. Yeah. It's like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Trying to function, got some places we can go. Lot y'all got me speaking slow like, yeah, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I don't G8. I'm trying to. Yes on yes on yes on yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't got. Say less. Yeah. Say less. Hey girl, what it do? If you got friends, cool, bring a few through. No fun if the homies now R.I.P. Nate Dogg, this too true. And you know what I'm down for. Round 2, round 3, and a round 4. Move switch when she knocked at the front door. Next up was the uproar. Yeah, was like a week ago, but we
Are we on 10 yet? Are we on 10 yet? Are we on 10 yet?
I'm just gonna update some shit and I'll be ready.
I'm just making my rounds.
I'm just making my rounds.
I'm like, huh?
That's what he said yesterday, bro. I just want to come in and see what you was up to, BG. So I'm trying to see what's going on with you guys. You guys still in that league and everything, that tournament? Huh? I nigga, we play league play, bro.
I'm sure he's like a great family member, though. Very dedicated.
Uh-huh. Just call his grandma. Hey, Granny, how you doing?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yo.
wanted to see what you was
I
up
can't
to,
bring up
brother.
my friends list, y'all. Yo, hit up Cut on the friends list. Cause,
I can't bring mine up either.
Yeah, but before them run away. Cause he hit him up in the group me, so I don't know if Cut got a phone with him.
You know Cut got his goddamn phone with him.
Oh, did he respond? Oh, he responded. Said an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're gonna get a Super Bowl in tonight.
Not a Gatorade.
Huh?
Yeah, nigga.
You heard what I said, Gator.
Hey, Gators, I know Game Time gonna throw that game up, but I got company, so I'm gonna holler at y'all fellas later.
All right, bro.
All right, honey. Yeah. I just say you got one. Every time you pull one out, no, this it.
Oh, but you see, when the fuck you get back in this party, nigga? You stupid as shit.
My last one, boo boo.
I'm up in here. You know I wouldn't even play you like that, girl.
What you want? And now we can make out a deal. What you want to do for this cigarette?
And this is crazy shit, yo. It's about to start storming and raining over here again today.
Thank goodness you ain't got a game. Thank goodness you ain't gotta use it to game.
Like, that shit was 75 degrees today. All of a sudden, it's down to like 40 right now. It's windy as a bitch, and it started raining. Fucking crazy how that shit just dropped drastically like that.
Cut still waiting for a screenshot.
Oh, man, shut the fuck up. Frizzle got his pictures.
Frizzle got his pictures, nigga. Leave it be.
Frizzle got his pictures like Frizzle like, let me see the streets, see if there was water in the streets. I was like, alright, so I went outside, took pictures of the streets with water in it. With the mud in front of my walkway and the street and the ditches and shit like that right there at the parking lot.
You had only sent it to Frizzle?
He asked me to send it to him, and I sent it to him.
Send that bitch to Cut. He might like that.
I don't got Cut's phone number, so I can't.
Just put it in the group and add Cut with it.
You stupid child. Dumbass. But no, good luck, Gator. Good luck, game time on y'all games and shit.
Thank you.
And I figured
yeah, 100.
What you talking about, man? They hurt my running back and my receiver in the first quarter. You nut?
Fuck that biggie.
That shit will hurt me too.
Both of them.
Welcome to the boat. Nigga, you better pay that hell
You ready?
Nigga, how do you drop a piece of gum like that?
Yeah, I'm ready to click on it.
Alright, hold on.
Somebody dropped a piece of gum on your bed. Fucking fighting words.
Sheesh. Fuck you up, Tony. Alright, fellas. I'll let y'all later.
Take it easy, man.
Alright, good luck, fellas, man. I'm gonna watch this game on my phone, though. Trust and believe.
When you're playing Gator.
I'm ready, bro.
Oh, clicking on it.
Fucking big time. NFC Championship begins now.
Oh, I'm already broadcasting. I guess this is just continuous.
Okay.
Never stops.
You rock it with.
Black.
I'm wearing the black, so I wear my color western.
Oh.
Who? What? What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. What is he, that nigga's agent or something? Or his homeboy that nigga's agent? Vested in that nigga or something. Yeah, that nigga vested in that nigga or something. Ain't no way. I seen Michael Vick, nigga. That nigga was revolutionary, man. That nigga was... That nigga was the fastest nigga on the fucking field, bro.
Yeah, he changed the whole game.
I remember when he was coming out, the Chargers had the #1 pick in the draft. So not Mel Kiper, but one of them other motherfuckers, not McShay, because he wasn't doing that shit yet. It was this other dude, and he was like, "This guy is going to be the Michael Jordan of football." And I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, and then we traded the pick
to Atlanta.
They traded the house for that,
We
though.
traded.
They fucking traded.
Then
You
we
guys got a
Yeah,
great.
oh, we got a great deal. We won. We won the deal. As far as I'm concerned, we won the deal.
Didn't you get
by far.
LaDainian in that
Yes,
draft?
we did. With the number 2
Andrew.
pick in the draft. Andrew Brees in the second
Drew
round.
came with the second
with the
round.
number 1 pick in the second round.
That's murderous.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got like good little defensive linemen and offensive linemen too in that draft. And in the next draft, or the draft after that, which we were still getting paid for, that's how we got Sean Merriman too. Like yeah, we came up. We came super up. But Michael Vick was a phenomenon. But LT was better. Just straight up better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up better, homie. I couldn't ask for nothing more. You know, being able to play with LT all them years in Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was. That nigga ran for like 500 buns or something that one game. Broke the record. That's when I found out about him. Like, 'cause, you know, we don't be knowing about TCU niggas like that. Like, TCU wasn't TCU that they are now with the fresh jerseys and the good players and winning games. Nah, they was just TCU back then.
We just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yep, for real.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He was.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
And then came in the league and didn't drop a step. And I mean, when Drew was at his peak with the Chargers, he was throwing the ball to LT every play. That's when he was at his best. LT had 100 catches on the year, and the Slayer just broke that record this year, the most catches by any player in franchise history. Slayer just broke that this year.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And it was
Let me click out about dude. Shit.
46, good enough.
I heard you too.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice.
Yeah,
Who, Slayer?
I gotta make sure I didn't fix my depth chart.
Beastie.
So stupid, man. I got lucky. That was hard.
That shit crazy, bro, because I swear to God, when we drafted this nigga, I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga, man? Oh my God, dude, why they be doing stupid shit? And then they showed that nigga 40 times, and I was like, oh my God.
To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, he be punking them niggas out there.
Corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
He's not overwhelmingly big. He's not fast. He can run his routes at the same speed as he run everything full speed, my nigga. He get in and out them bitches. And, you know, his hands are impeccable, except for this year. He's a little bit off. He kind of dropped a couple passes. Like some easy shit.
On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Yeah. Jumping super high, making plays. Yeah. But hey,
come on,
the
man.
whole season. He lasted the whole season this year. You know, can't do nothing but be happy about that.
There and it moves the chains.
Yeah, 2 years, my nigga, and was killing the league last year, or year before last. Before he got hurt. 3 games in, he leading the league in receptions.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I didn't know he had the yards, but I know he had the receptions.
That's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, don't worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to
That's the thing about Phillip. When he fall in love with you, bro, like, he about to get that goddamn rock. He's going to be looking for you all the time. Yep, 100.
Quinn. Under pressure
Holy shit, I got a sack on him. That's like a cut sack. Rare.
He was matched up against a running back.
And you hate those
For real?
situations if you're an O-line.
That was my daughter's first ever jersey. The fucking LT jersey. She had the powder blue one too. And my youngest daughter, she had a Phillip. She had a Phillip Rivers light blue. And then I had the Sean Merriman dark blue. I still got my Antonio Gates powder blue.
But they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage.
Halloween, I was a Chargers fan. That's fucked up.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
I was a Chargers fan.
For Halloween.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
That nigga Mello. Ooh, Mello was boosty with the Nuggets. He's still super athletic.
Let me go! Oh my god! Come on, Smoot. Let me the fuck go. This is monster beast it, my dude.
Oh, the double team, right?
Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he's got some space here. It's a foot race past the 20.
Oh, don't point at that nigga like that.
Oh, can he now? Oh, what? Excuse me? Oh.
And the Saints have taken the lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
Oh, my God.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got
You just missed one of the best runs of Mutah's career right there.
Nigga, you better follow this nigga. I'm following. Only thing I'm following on YouTube is
Game Time and
motherfuckers in the league. Yeah.
Able to move the football, but still wound
I think I'm still following a couple cats who used to be in the league who use YouTube. But that's it.
Lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
Push me completely out of the way.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the
That's
toss.
true. I don't ever run that play because it's garbage to me.
Midfield before he's brought down.
But limited sure it was cheese. But I didn't think it was cheese because WR been running that shit like off rip. And you know, I always laugh at him. Little crossing linebackers. In the middle.
No, it's just that one. That one that the Skimbo one. Ah, come on, let me get in there.
And take off.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Welcome to the workforce.
Yeah. Welcome to the motherfucking construction, working hard workforce, nigga. Labor. Working the labor, my nigga. Start, nigga, crack it down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
It's
an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You just look at the 2 previous plays and it's like, how?
They run the counter now.
Come on, man.
I want to fuck with that one.
How come my dudes not get any fucking blocks here?
They'll have a second and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Second down following the run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Fucks up your whole defense. The way he's finishing those runs.
At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Adjustments on offense can manipulate what I'm doing on defense. I hate that my players move. I hate
now
all
they'll
that
run it on the toss.
When my niggas will come out, get set, stay set, and that's it.
How come I cannot tackle? Anybody operate can fucking dive and tackle me when I'm right there, but
okay, no score on that play.
You just
but
took
this
a bad
guy's been
angle.
a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
He is not no fucking natural lefty. That nigga does not right with his fucking left hand. No way.
No, he does not. He's a righty.
Got it here with a first down.
Unless he's ambidextrous like me.
Like me. Shut the fuck up, Gator.
I am. I'm ambidextrous.
Let me see you throw a football with that left hand.
No, all I can do. No, that's not. No, I write and eat with my left hand, and I do everything else with my right.
You write with your left?
I write and I eat with my left, but I do everything else with my right. Because with when I was growing up, my parents was I was growing up a lefty, and my parents was forcing me to do stuff with my right. So now I write and eat with my left, and I do everything else with my right.
Oh wow. It was forcing you. Oh, we ain't gonna have no wrong-handed son. My brother left-handed.
Oh my God!
Down from the side. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Together.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
That was not a fucking fumble, man.
Oh, here he lost the football, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
That was a fumble. One thou wow.
One
thou wow.
Matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let me get my fumble. Let me get my fumble.
As he'll be marked down at the 13-yard line.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Who this little thotty you threw up right here?
Looking to throw on second down. Quinn looking left side. It's going to be.
God. I'm like, she got some cake on that motherfucker. You ain't getting back?
And there they got him.
Chop block.
He probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ooh, I know your girl. Hate that bitch. That's just my friend. Why you always tripping, cuz?
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Oh, the bitch lying in? Oh, she lying? The bitch lying?
Yep, you goddamn right. You know what she like. You know what she trying to do.
Oh my God, come on, man.
Are you playing my nickel corner, baby?
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
The play action fake. They'll look to
fucking loud.
Going for the deep ball.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted.
Come here, nigga.
Picked off at the 36.
Come here. Get back in the middle. Get your ass back in the middle. Fucking Moody.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
They catching everybody.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Oh. Now you want to call me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Quinn. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football. Save some to make it less to gain.
Nigga, 100,000 Charger fans could do that, and the Spanos family would be like, no, we ain't getting none of them. If they any good, then we, you know what I'm saying, we not getting them. Chargers do not fuck with free agents. It's good.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here.
I don't fuck with free agents in the league. Like real talk.
He's knocked down at the 28.
Like the Green Bay don't.
11, but they're still well short.
Green Bay is all homegrown. They rarely get a freaking free agent.
Field goal try.
What about Reggie White though?
Like I said, rarely they get
Reggie White though.
They rarely get one.
I got so lucky right there, bro.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good snap, good hold, And that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit.
Oh, did that bounce up and then go in?
We're just gonna
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I missed the thing by a pretty decent amount.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Come on, man.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back here. And
I
sometimes
get a
that'll work just
motherfucking
fine.
animation.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Damn, do all your corners have 99 block fitness and stuff?
Behind the line. Lose a yard that
no,
time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I worked on it.
Trying to get him there.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we
Trying to
can
get him
forgive
there.
him.
My one DB does have 99 blocks, and the other one has like 90, and then my other one has like 95.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
He sets to fight. And got
Good
his
catch, bro.
man complete. Give him 30 yards
Good fucking
there.
play, man.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls,
never get my niggas
start to
to
get
make
those
a
guys
good
creeping
fucking
up, wanting to make
possession
plays on the
catch.
football. See,
Don't
throw
only
them
do
a
it when
change up in
niggas
baseball.
coming over
You
the
show
top to
your
kick
other
it off.
stuff, throw the change up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
This dude just stands there as soon as I get the ball and he fires in.
As he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That shit is crazy.
Play was doomed right
He
from the
just
start.
stands there as soon as I get the ball, fire in.
Every defender on that one, didn't he?
choice.
It felt like everyone got
I
a
wish I
piece
can
of
get a
that
nigga to
tackle.
do that on the stretches. But they will.
Mine
they'll
don't do that at all
realign
for
themselves.
nothing.
They will realign themselves to make sure that they get blocked.
I mean, I'm just looking, the whole play, I'm just looking at him.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
All right, we got a bowl game.
So here come the Lions now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Quinn. Throw left side complete. That's done. And he coughed it up, but this will get out of bounds. So
dude, I don't know, bruh. I ain't like that shit. KLB liked it, that shit. I used the one nigga who liked it, that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro?
That weird ass throw it back.
I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Oh, no.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The way that nigga was nigga bombed on that bitch, nigga. First he just started socking it with the right, then the nigga put a left in there too, and then kicked that motherfucker. Like, god damn.
Get him out of there for good. At least for the game. Shit.
With the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I can't get down with that one.
Take the big shot downfield.
I'm about beating the pussy up, but not like that dude.
You just get on our backs and let's
beat everything up.
They love being physical.
He was beating that bitch up. That's what he was doing.
Now a handoff looking right.
Come on, bro.
Find a ton of space following the
click on my
display of
dude.
quick feed
I gotta
down
click.
just inside the 45. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And they get Fultz back next year? Nobody's even talking about Fultz.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. And you in the Pac-12, my nigga. You in the...
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Damn, somebody fucking hit it.
A little further down inside the 40.
Man, Juke. Great. Shit.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart. Because
I got to see that nigga all the time though. Like, I was living in Louisiana at the time, so I saw not almost every game, but I saw a lot of games. And that nigga, I was like, this nigga's dope. He just can't shoot.
It sucks me into all the blocks.
But he was dominating, homie, because he was grabbing all the boards. He was grabbing all the boards. He was doing everything he's supposed to do.
Talking about Ben?
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Dude, I swear to God, I had never heard of him until the draft time. Never heard of him.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
That read option sucked all my players into the middle of the field like they fucking run commit.
Yeah. Just like Madden 12, my nigga. Remember that used to be the shit? That and zone read.
First down here after the run.
That used to be the fucking shit, homie.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now they'll run it on the toss.
And nobody can get fucking outside on that fucking pitch.
Shit, that's not true, bro. First time I played Game Time, I was stuffing that shit so easy. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, why is this nigga just doing all this?
The first time, and you haven't done it ever since.
Nah, first 4 times, man. Nigga, I played him 4 times. I played him twice the first time I played him in the regular season. Then I played him in the Super Bowl twice.
Yeah, last time we played, I think I used the pitch like once or twice.
Yeah, he didn't even use it anymore. He had a fleet of whole new plays. But the zone read, the read option, that was one of them that was getting me. You know, and his passing was 10 times better.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That used to be what you was the trill at. That used to be what you was the trill at. Stopping that goddamn run.
Click on.
Shit. I'll try. Come on. I never don't click on. I always click on.
That motherfucking quarter did not get clicked on right there.
Well, I was trying to get the safety. That's why. I'm not stupid. I want to get the safety to come outside. There's 2 seconds left. I'm not going to just try to hit stick it. You know what I mean? I gotta contain that back though. After that 90-yard run, dude, come on.
Yeah, that was just all breaking passes there.
Nah, that was me fucking picking a pass defense against on 2nd and 15, thinking you're gonna pass. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Fucking pass committee, I did everything. And I paid for it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ah, get that hole!
Yeah, nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter.
Who are they playing? Who's Cleveland playing right now?
Inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Let's make this one simple.
Why the fuck is WR inviting me to the fucking party?
Getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw.
See what a goof ass nigga want. It's probably a private too.
Got hit. Ball
Is he still showing off line?
Probably.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Second down now after the incompletion. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I've been on that album. Just listening to the whole thing over and over.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one.
Yeah, I've been bullshitting. I gotta get on
the
it.
Saints on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over. Gone.
They'll set up to throw.
Fuck, man.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Let's go.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
The contact made the ball
Fuck.
free and brings up 4th down.
Come on, man. How fast is this motherfucker?
That's why I traded for him, man. 96 speed with 97 excel, 6'2".
Here comes the Saints punter now. As he's on to punt for the first time.
And I clicked on, too. You saw me click on with him, dude.
Just closed in with
I clicked on him with R2, bro. I was not stopping. I was like, nope.
That was a fucking touchdown.
I did not see no party.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I think it's the shit is fucked up.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's Spain, that fast guy, huh?
Yep.
Fuck yes. Needed that.
There you go. Oh, special ed ass nigga.
The reason I traded for the DB, man. It all made sense right there. That fucking speed.
I didn't have my running back, so I couldn't run the ball. I had the hardest time getting fucking 3 yards. Getting the first down. I didn't get a first down to the 3rd quarter.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But that certainly felt like an example of a defense just saying, okay.
Yeah, he threw over the top of me one time.
All night long.
Fucking bullshit.
Good play in, but flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quinn throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
No. Savage and both of the Savages been gone for weeks, bro. Weeks on weeks on weeks. The Savage brothers. Nah, y'all call them Savage because that's what they are. That's not their name.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, well, I'll show you a Savage or two when I play you next season. How about that?
Time running out here on the play clock.
I'm going to introduce you the right way. Make him drop that shit. Fuck! Get out of here, Dunn. Shit.
No way, man.
Oh, yo, that one arm ain't moving either.
No, bro.
Ooh, he held on to the rock. Ooh, good catch.
And now a first down following
That's
that long
terrifying.
gain.
I mean, he is so...
You made the playoffs, right, WR?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for
Who'd you
a
play?
modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
So where all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here.
So
Someone made some
KLB is
adjustments,
not
it appears,
the only
at least
one
on
who
this
was
drive.
purposely tanking the season.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know. No, I know.
Now a handoff here to his running
Yeah,
back.
Fig was
And he's
hot,
gonna be
bro.
stopped
He
up
was
at about
fucking
the
hot. He was like,
47
how the fuck I whoop his ass and he made it to the playoffs. This is some
He
bullshit.
didn't say I whipped his ass.
He said, yes, he did say that. Are you saying he didn't say that?
No, I said he did say I whooped his ass.
Yeah, he 100 said, I whooped his ass. But, you know, that was just real talk, because he did whip your ass.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And he's got
No, I know. I
know. Before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 5-man time and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Some things on your plate that you were
I get the feeling the
thinking about.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Is that what you're trying to do? You got money?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
You got money?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
You got a lot of niggas coming up on contract, dude. Rude, Tegart,
Still at the original line of scrimmage.
Ryan Kelly, and Rashad Haywood. Rashad Haywood can come to the square now. Want to come back? I like him. Ooh, Fig did whip your ass. 10-31.
He got a yard to the 41.
All right, look it up.
They're breaking spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into
submission. He threw 5 passes. He threw 5 passes.
I don't see why that trend would change.
And ran the ball 30 times with Mosley.
On third down.
We need to get you another Todd Gurley, WR.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage,
like,
no gain.
You know, the playmaker guys are blowing up. And then Q developed that in his game, too. He done started playmaker in every play. Rolling 20 yards back and walking to the sideline. He was doing that shit against me in the Ghost Ride. I can't keep up in the Ghost Ride at all.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He don't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this game.
Oh, my God. Come on, Bucky.
Carry him out.
You wait to drop it. Wait till you get to the ground and drop it.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long.
You know, motherfucker had to jump extra high to get it.
Seriously, for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
They'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. This is
Get the fuck out of here!
Picked off at the 22.
Kill that motherfucker.
Oh no! He just underdoing just a touch. Oh, nice. Oh, you bitch ass nigga, what are you doing? 26, 25, or whatever?
He's not blocking.
Yeah, I hate motherfuckers who just be standing around.
Yeah, I try to make a move to the field, man.
All they there to do is get in your way.
Whoa.
Kill him, Trey.
Who the hell is that
Kill
guy,
him, Trey.
That's taking this shit a little too far.
Ooh,
Kill that motherfucking Trey. Oof.
I'm moving back. I know.
That motherfucker got an elbow turn. That shit hurt.
That's what low risk stuff.
Now a handoff looking right.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a loss.
I ain't clicking on. You ain't about to get me no motherfucking animation
I'm
on that
just saying, then don't tell me about clicking on.
You fucking don't talk to nobody about clicking on there.
I'm gonna say I ain't click on that one. On that one, motherfucker, everybody. Shit.
He said shit.
Nobody about no clicking on there. God damn it.
When it's just me and him.
I respect that.
That was totally different, nigga. Oh, look at shit. I only had 2 players. I be clicking on.
Oh,
what the fuck?
He got hit when he threw the ball. He got hit. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
Because he was wide.
Probably the smart play to try and pick it up.
He got hit as he was throwing the ball.
Now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good.
That shit was straight to the ground.
Some momentum as they force him into a likely punting situation.
Good game, man.
You know, as soon as the game was over. I told you was gonna get your broom, man, and your mop, man. I told you. I told you, man. I was like, you fucking suck, nigga. You ran like goddamn 30 fucking stretch plays, my nigga. Doesn't make you good, and you literally ran one fucking defense the whole game. On a couple third downs, you switched in the game time defense. You fucking unoriginal, fucking lame you.
Which one he runs from me? The cover 3?
You know, the middle linebacker goes all the way back.
Yeah.
Everybody stole that from you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
I run it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Yeah, Monster was first one I seen running.
Oh, I've been
But
running.
Monster had almost all the cheese, like off rip, my nigga. He had the cheesy offensive plays.
Motherfucker.
You know, he would run stretch 30 times a
He
game.
had Skimbo's ebook and wasn't ashamed to admit it.
And it's third down.
Oh, he did? That's
That
what he was
motherfucker
playing
was-
off? He was playing off Skimbo's
Yeah.
That
ebook?
is shameful.
Yeah.
That is just shameful.
He had Skimbo's ebook and was not ashamed to admit it. Because
But real
fucking
talk,
Dirty White Boy called him out on it.
Yeah,
He
he
was like,
did.
no.
First
He's
game.
like,
First
he
game
said,
of the
"You
whole
gonna stop it?"
franchise. The
He said, "Don't
whole
be mad 'cause-"
franchise. Called him right on out. First game of the whole franchise.
The Saints on third down. They've only converted
Oh, this guy. But, you know, nobody listens to Dirty White Boy because he fucking bitches and moans and complains about anything.
Anything that don't go his way, that's what he's complaining about.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth.
Oh, we're talking about Dirty White Boy. You know, because we're talking about complaints. You know, it's about Dirty White Boy and
The
bitching.
guy who got his own
Hard to
rule.
get him started again occasionally.
Yeah. Number 13. Keep your bitching to a minimum.
You want me to go for it on 4th and out on my own? Hey, get the fuck out of here.
I was like, is he paying attention? I was like, this is the game right here.
Second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
It's time to swing yum yum.
What up to it?
Yum yum.
This is away.
Yeah.
Super Bowl
Very
2
good
night.
kick, angled for the sideline.
Nigga, don't talk to me.
This punt goes out of bounds.
Not as a stage 2 tonight.
Inside the 40. And Detroit gets
Get your
it.
bitch ass up, nigga.
And they're coming off
Yell
for
all
three
I
now,
want to,
my friend.
motherfucker.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Echo and everything.
Time to shake things up.
Door wide open.
Try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you
We got room like that out here.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Okay,
worked
you be quiet over there.
and maybe you try and
With
find
your new system. Allegedly.
and maybe try to hit something good to get things going in the excitement area.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
My shit quiet, and
My shit ain't loud.
It's an old big body, nigga.
Exactly. I don't even have a slim. Nope, I don't hear no fan ever.
I don't hear nothing, nigga. I hear you niggas. That's what I hear. Did you used to hear your fan all the time sounding like a shop vac or some shit?
Motherfucking Trey, what the fuck are you doing?
Mark still do that, but it's louder than this shot back. That shit like a goddamn rocket.
Trey, sit your ass down.
Oh, God.
If I re-blitz you, all of a sudden you jump? Get the fuck out of here.
Do you have aggressive on? Aggressive pass rush?
No.
No.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Well, in the words of me.
No, I don't. I turned that shit off the first time after you jumped. after my middle line. Oh my God! Come here. Shit. That shit is crazy how the motherfucker instantly fire off to the second level and sew me up coming across the middle.
Has always talked about when you
Nah, it's amazing how like the ball gets snapped and then your players jerk and sit down, and then his players get out in front, and then the play resumes. You know, all of the motioning that he needs to do is happening while all of your players are stuck in a certain position.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up.
Once my dude jumps, first time I turn that shit off.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Oh, come on. Just because you don't play that much 99?
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until
I'm going to have to sub you back out and put Barnett back in?
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got a little.
Oh my! Come here, motherfucker!
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
The fucking wide receiver let go of his block and then block the next dude. Oh my God!
Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, "Great job, guys." Because of that, come in.
Can I pick my play?
Tomorrow.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
There we go.
This time the yards
Good in that boat, right?
so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss.
What you doing in the game, Steven? What's all right?
Bring up a 2nd and 14.
Good thing you didn't get juked out your fucking pants.
Told you that his quarters tackle it.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage.
Fucking workhorse.
The defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
This fucking line is just annihilating my fucking my D line and my linebacking core. They just annihilate the whole front 7. If I don't come across the backside, it could be a touchdown anytime.
Without using them.
That's how I be feeling against the stretch. If I don't make the tackle, there's no tackle that gets made.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I think there's a good chance LeBron puts the Lakers jersey on next year, man.
Backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to start track.
I wouldn't count against it.
Let's not talk about it.
That's the whole plan. He wanted IT to go there, so he's ready.
He's gonna eliminate IT fucking
money. Yeah.
He eliminated him from the Celtics when they're in the playoffs. Then he eliminated him on the Cavs. Now he's gonna eliminate him on the Lakers.
Yeah, he must hate that motherfucker. He must have talked shit to him one day or something.
But I was reading some shit today, talking about his $25 million mansion, about how he really wants to set up his Hollywood career for after his basketball. And right now the three favorites are Cleveland to stay as the favorite, the Lakers are number 2, and then the Heat are number 3.
Get in there, Trey.
There's a chance, man. I definitely think there's a chance.
Trey hates you.
Yeah, he does. He's hitting hard.
Man, he didn't even get fucking blocked, bro. He came off the line late. Your guard charged into the end zone, and he didn't get blocked at all.
And the 11-year veteran brings it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask. With time
I would love to have LeBron, homie. Like, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I like everything he does, bro. He's one of the greatest players of all time.
And the appreciation when he's on your team is like, I didn't know how much of a LeBron fan I was. I was, because Dwayne was in his prime before LeBron came, so I was always in those debates with people. Dwayne's better. Fuck LeBron. Dwayne's better. What debates exactly? I was all about Dwayne, bro, all day. And then LeBron came, and I was like, oh, don't talk to me anymore. Don't you ever talk about LeBron. LeBron's better than Jordan. I started going to those debates and shit.
Oh God.
But I mean, that's just how I was looking at it. I still LeBron's just a great basketball player, man. He's unreal.
Yeah.
And
I was always Kobe is the
else.
best player on the league, until he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Until he wasn't. Until it was unrealistic for me to be like, oh, Kobe's the best player in the league still. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Don't take the ball from me.
Years have passed, homie, where, LeBron
really a linebacker don't take the ball away from me.
He's got 91 speed, though.
Oh, my God.
And 99 zone.
Bet he ain't got 99 catching.
No, that he doesn't have 61. You can't upgrade it.
It just took the shit away from me.
Well, you could do that whole shit that WR does, change their positions, and get what you want.
This
it's not illegal, but it's frowned up on. I haven't made it a rule. But WR is the type motherfucker, he'll do everything that he can do.
I won't do that. I won't do that.
In the rules.
To put him at like tight end to make his catch better or something like that.
Exactly.
Because I could have his catch at 99 if I wanted. Exactly. I wouldn't do that. I had fucking like 20,000 points just sitting there. I could have made his 99 catch, but I'm not gonna do that. Spec catch.
And what for? They catch the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Linebackers catch the ball. You get there with your user, you catch the ball.
Yeah, that's taking it to a different level for sure. Yeah, that was a user pick. I clicked on him like right away.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll
take it was just like straight behind him, so I didn't have to fucking move.
A lot of motherfuckers will not click on that motherfucker.
For picks, man. For picks. You have to. You got it. You have to. Like that. Like earlier, that was the only reason. That was the only reason I stopped that long pass earlier was because I clicked on. If I wouldn't have clicked on, that was a fucking touchdown.
I swear to God, these niggas make me drop the ball all the time, and they don't even think about clicking on. Playing against Prizzle or some shit, or T-Bizzle or some shit, and throw that ball up deep. That's why I don't even throw the ball deep, because nobody will compete with me. You know what I'm saying? They won't even fucking... Well, plus I got a shit throwing power quarterback. But they won't even fucking compete with me. I click on, they don't do nothing, I drop the ball. They don't get a pick, but I drop the ball. I gotta drop it no matter what fucking button I press.
Comes New Orleans. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
I hate that.
Some teams like to do something at the end.
This is last year, man. He's gonna be in the streets.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
As many quarterbacks you got like 13 motherfuckers on this team.
I'm gonna run out of money, man. No fucking my fucking my running back. I'm gonna have to pay him because he's gonna be a free agent. Because I think
that's a womp.
He's undrafted.
But still about 3 yards shy of the first down
Oh,
marker.
yeah.
Now it's third down.
So
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second
Where's
down.
them, man?
Send the invite. Let's get it.
Now a handoff looking right. And some room to work. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
On third down, that's a good job of situational
You gonna be down to play tonight,
understanding
Pet?
where the first down marker was and getting there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to throw.
Let me just pull something out of his ass. This man is fucking dead.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
You
There's
better not let
some low
stretch you to
They
death.
can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, if you let him get a lead, he will run the clock out like it's a tournament and it's $100,000 on the line.
Down hard at the 46. A nice little
He will
screen.
run that bitch all the way
Get
out.
out that red. I'm running.
You got the big
I'm
lead
home.
defensively. Willing to give him that.
Oh, that game's about to start right now. You guys are getting on.
On your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game
This
out.
thing is boring as fuck.
Oh, wrong button. Thank God.
He just floated it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I could tell you accidentally hit that.
I wasn't even looking on that side of the field.
Just 9 remain.
And it was incomplete? Oh, wow. Grimy.
Yeah, I seen it in the air, and it's like I couldn't catch it.
The Saints on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. What the fuck is that?
It's an interception. Picked off
Come here.
41. And he'll return this ball across midfield.
This motherfucker comes out. Was he in a fucking hard flat? What the fuck was he in?
Oh,
No, cloud.
Since when the cloud flats work like cloud flats don't even fucking work in this game? Get the fuck out of here.
Right, they do everything. They work everywhere.
They're tricky. Gotta give the fullback a carry. 1 carry. Go, big boy. Raw.
Always take the opening kickoff back.
The 300-pounder. Good game, bro.
To play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about
I'll tell you this, I was sweating. I was sweating. My pits were sweating when you ran that ball, dude. Felt it. I was like, oh shit.
Good games before the game ends aren't good games. They're
Oh, my
God.
I didn't hear you if you said it. My bad. Gator.
Listen right there, me.
You gotta tune in now.
That's right. I have to get the fucking free shit on
Let's see.
Gotta bust this one out.
One player has Antoine Loud major injury.
That fumble was I think that was like the turning moment right there.
What happened to Loud?
He fumbled?
Oh.
Oh, that was the guy that fumbled?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
And that'll close the books on the conference
Rest in
championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll
I
talk
gotta
to you
get
in 2
that
weeks
defense,
from the Super Bowl.
I have to. I'm gonna run it all game if I have to. I have to get you out of all this.
That was simple.
Oh, the cover 3 match?
The match and the little contained, I've seen him run a couple times. I gotta.
Oh, that was cover 4. That was cover 4. Now you know, cut. That'll kill the cover 4 too.
He kills everything. But he is 99 speed.
Yeah, if you get him up, yeah. If he gets behind.
Way to go home right there. Had to hit fly with that shit.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Nice try, Gator.
Yeah. And nobody got my nigga off my practice squad. Thank God.
Oh, I should have got him after I traded him to you. I know
he gone. No, which one coming? No. Low got him. Quit. That corner? But no, the one you cut, Howell?
Oh, yeah. Howell.
Yeah. I was able to keep him for the rest of the year. Now I got him. I get to sign up for the long term.
Why you didn't tell me, Gator? I would have got him for you.
He low-key, like, when you looked at him, it was like, but he had XP on him. That's why no.
Yeah, I do. When you cut him, I was at work and I was looking up Daddy's League and I was like, who is this dude? I clicked on him. He had like 14,000 XP on him. I was like, what?
That ain't shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to do nothing with him.
That ain't
as
shit.
As soon as I got him to
I
quick.
always got that much. By the
Nah,
end of the
he-
season, I always got that much on practice squad niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He probably got
For
more than
real.
14.
No, I'm not bullshitting. I'll stay with 10 to 14 on
Nah, he don't have
every player.
He don't have
Trying to
nothing
wake up
now
that
because I just got him a
guards practice
superstar.